Welcome back to the channel, guys.
What's going on, everybody?
Episode 5, The Beach.
The beach. You think they go to the beach?
One would assume. One would assume.
I want a whole episode on just Iroh in prison now.
I want to know what the hell he's up to.
Yeah.
We talked about it at length at the last one.
Yeah.
But like,
he's up to something.
what could he be?
It's got to be a fight with Ozai.
That's what I think it's going to be. Like, and is he going to call Ozai out to fight him? So
Or he knows, maybe he knows, like, they keep you here for X amount of time and then...
Maybe, maybe he thinks he's going to be executed, so instead of being executed before he gets
he's going to challenge.
He's going to challenge him. And it's going to be like one of those things like you can't really say no, you know, to a duel.
Not if
especially if they go by
respect for yourself.
Yeah, it's like a samurai code too,
Yep.
like, where
You're not saying no.
you're dishonorable if you don't
That's
accept the challenge.
exactly what happened with Zuko when he refused to fight him.
Yep.
Yeah, but it's interesting.
Yeah, I could definitely see him walking up and being like, I challenge you to an Agni Kai, you know?
Right, and then he's going to take the robe off and be jacked up. Everybody's going to think he's just a fat, crazy old man.
Yep. I really hope so.
Either that or he's, like, trying to get moved. You know what I mean? Like, he's just a lunatic. They're like, he's lost his mind. Forget about him.
He's so focused, though. Like, there's...
I know. Maybe that's what I'm saying. Maybe they're going to bring him somewhere else, and then he can get out of there.
Maybe.
Because he can't really get out of where he is now.
That's why I don't think that's what that's for. I think he's something specific, you know?
Yeah.
And then what's Aang up to? Oh, they were just training Sokka.
Sokka was training, which was really
good.
cool.
He needed that, too. Like, not only for his mental state of mind, but
like
to help fight. Like, he's so much better now with that sword.
Yeah. Yep. He's better. It was good. It was like, that was like a good, like, self-esteem, like, picker upper. You know what I mean? Like, he was kind of down on himself, and rightfully so. Like, like we said, like, I would be that way if you were just around incredible people all the time.
It's a thought I've had, like, over the like a couple times each season so far.
Yeah.
Like, I just think...
Yeah, I'm actually surprised it took this long for him to even say something like that.
Well, he's probably embarrassed by it, you know? Yeah. Or he just kept telling himself he was able to keep that thought away, you know?
But, yeah, he forgets, like, all the good that he does for the team. They seem to forget, too, because they were just, like, more like, you're really funny.
That was hilarious.
You're good at reading maps.
And they're like, hey, I was like, say something funny.
It's the worst when people do that to you, too. Like, put you on the spot.
You're the funny guy.
Yeah. Say something funny. So, well, that's... How, like...
And usually, like, whatever your answer is, you'd be like, what? Like, but the way you respond...
It will make him laugh.
It will make him laugh.
Yeah, just exactly like he did.
Yeah. You're laughing at, like, his just whatever... Like,
you just miss that person. Like, no, it doesn't matter what they say.
Or they just say things in a funny way. Like, their demeanor.
Yep.
Let's watch it.
Let's do it.
If you guys want to watch the next episode early, go check out our Patreon. We have that there as well as full length. What the hell is that?
Spend the weekend on Ember Island.
That thing is ridiculous.
It's gonna be great to hang out on the beach and do nothing. Doesn't your family have a house on Ember Island? We used to come every summer when we were kids.
Going on a little vacation, huh?
That must have been fun.
That was a
I can't imagine. Yeah, I can't imagine vacation with Azula would be very fun.
It could be. Maybe she's a party animal when she's not trying to kill people.
An old folks home?
Welcome to
You know those
Ember
two ladies.
Island,
Yeah.
kids.
Kids.
Who are these two beautiful women? Can't you tell? It's Lou and me.
Oh God. Yeah.
Ooh. Time to hit the beach.
Oh no. I would have puked again if I was Zuko.
Nothing ever happens.
Here comes Aang. Hilarious, but not good.
No.
Oh boy. There's the first sighting.
A black ribbon message. This is so exciting.
I feel like these two are gonna mess it up though. They have that kind of feel.
It seemed, yeah.
She's horrible.
Hey, beach bums. We're playing next. Ty Lee, get over here
Tylee's
now.
gonna be ridiculous at this.
Yeah.
Keep serving the ball fall to her left and we'll destroy her and the rest of her team. Dismissed.
Oh, why is it always destroy? Yeah, they're gonna be ridiculous. Because it's like the same motions as a firebender, you know?
Yeah.
Jesus. They set the net on fire.
Yes, we defeated you for all time. You will never rise from the ashes of your shame.
There's something dearly wrong with her.
Just so you know, though, some of the most important teenagers in the Fire Nation are going to be at this party, so try and act normal.
We'll do our best.
No, damn well she's
know
not.
who they are.
Yeah, and she loves it.
Yeah.
That they don't know, because she's gonna pull it out at the right time. Uh-oh. Who's this? Oh, this guy looks like a badass.
Yeah. Just been in some battles.
Yeah.
So they're not gonna get the message.
Nope. I had a feeling something like that was gonna happen.
Oh, the bounty hunter.
Wow, didn't even think of that. Now he's got a lead. What the hell?
It's burning it.
Just by looking at it?
I guess.
Maybe he is a
Maybe
firebender?
it was, well, yeah, I don't know. Oh, yeah. I think he definitely is.
We are the perfect party guests. We arrive right on time because we are very punctual.
She's very Sherlock-y.
Yeah,
She doesn't get like normal like kid etiquette.
She's a princess.
Right.
I don't have any opinion about him. I hardly know him.
You like him, don't you?
But which one of us do you like?
Yeah, tell us.
I don't know. I don't know.
All out.
Really panicked.
You're the most beautiful, smartest, perfect girl in the world. Well, you're right about all those things. For some reason, when I meet boys, they act as if I'm going to do something horrible to them. But you probably would do something horrible
Yeah.
to them. How you like in this party?
A little bit of a overreaction
Yeah,
there.
too loud.
I know.
These two are so miserable.
You're pretty.
Together.
Little does this bastard know.
Strongest couple in the entire world. We will dominate the earth.
Rightfully so, that should be his face. God damn.
Stop talking to my girlfriend. Relax. It's just a party.
Zuko, what is wrong with you?
Have fun by yourself, loser boy. Nice.
He's definitely gonna be doing something.
He's gonna go beat somebody up. Or
Just have him-
reflect.
Or reflect, yeah. This looks like a reflecting moment.
Yeah.
Maybe this was their last place.
Probably. Yeah, it's his mom and dad there, right? Yeah. Here comes the bounty hunter.
Shit. Yeah, like we called it.
You're all gonna think I'm crazy, but it feels like a metal man is coming.
What the hell? What is that thing that's on his head?
It's like a tattoo or something.
Yeah, but he's like using it, see? Like Cyclops. What is that? That is ridiculous. He's like shooting sonic, it's
Yeah.
like waves, you know? Like seismic
Mixed with
waves.
like fire though. It's like a fireball. At
It
the
must
end
be
of it.
like some type of firebending move.
I could be the guy who blows things up with his mind.
Yeah, really.
Jump on Appa. I'll try to distract him.
Is it the only thing he can only shoot from like from that thing?
Look at that. Oh, he fired. Did he? Or was that just his air?
air.
That was badass as hell. Oh, he's doing that move again. Well, that was awesome.
Yep.
Circus freak is a compliment.
Guess that explains why you need 10 boyfriends, too.
I'm sorry, what?
Attention issues.
I wish you would be high-strung and crazy for once, instead of keeping all your feelings bottled up inside. She just called your aura dingy. Are you gonna take that?
What do you want from me?
It's funny how different they
You
all
want
are.
a teary confession about how hard my childhood was? You want me to express myself? Leave me alone!
I like it when you express yourself.
Don't touch me!
Yeah.
I'm still mad at you.
I'm angrier than ever, and I don't know why.
There's a simple question you need to answer.
I think he does know why.
Who are you angry at?
Yeah.
No one. I'm just angry. No.
Himself.
Then who?
Talk to us.
Come on.
He's definitely gonna blurt it out real loud.
That's why you can't go on vacation with all girls. You're gonna have to really get in touch with folks.
Yeah. Yeah, and I don't blame him at all.
Because I'm confused. Because I'm not sure I know the difference between right and wrong anymore.
I could sit here and complain how our mom liked Zuko more than me, but
She's
I don't
definitely
really
got mind
care.
problems.
My own mother.
It's coming out now.
I was a monster. She was right, of course, but it still hurt.
What love?
She immediately has to cover it up. I didn't even think of that. That she would, like, that's why she's so hardened. She didn't have her mom, who was nice.
Party's over.
I had a feeling they were going to do something. The new
That's a
painting.
cool picture.
Oh. That's such a ridiculous ending.
Yeah, they didn't even
They're
beat
gonna
anybody up. They just destroyed the kid's house.
Yeah, because they knew he wasn't his house. Like, it was his house, but it was. I think he said it was his grandma's or something like that.
Oh, right.
So like, they just destroyed all of her stuff. So
Even
obviously
if
she's
I
gonna
would've
find out.
kept it- I thought Zuko was gonna beat up the kid that called him a loser.
Yeah. But that was a good scene. I had a feeling once Tylee
beach?
came out with whatever was bothering her, and then May did.
Yeah, you knew
I was
they
like,
were
I think
gonna
we're
go
all
down
going to go
order.
around. And we got this. I thought Azula wasn't going to. We got just a little bit.
I don't even think that we can consider that anything.
I think she just denies that. Like she pretends like that doesn't really bother her.
I don't think it really does.
I think it does.
Because it's not like the mom like hated her. She was like a monster. She
called
was
her
a
a
monster.
monster.
She was.
So she didn't treat her.
But
good
that's
at all.
also because like Ozai took such a liking to her that she spent
Well, yeah.
most of her time with him. So she turned into an asshole like he is.
That's what I'm saying. So that is a problem.
But she didn't like.
Trust me, that's definitely what that meant. Because like, if Zuko has daddy issues, it's the same exact opposite of Azula. That's why she's so like hard-headed all or like.
Yeah, but the
hard-nosed
mom
all
was. I feel like other than saying she was like a monster, but she said she was a monster because she had done horrible things. Like that's much different than just.
Yeah, but she's also probably not giving her the attention she needed. It was all going to Zuko, clearly.
Yeah, well, because she didn't need any attention because she was getting all the attention from
but
Ozai.
that's what I think that's what bothers her.
Maybe.
And not it's the same thing as like saying a girl needs a dad in her life. It's like a boy does need a mom in his life. You
That's
know?
it. Yeah, unless she's.
Otherwise, they're just crazy.
I think she's
most of the
just
time.
crazy and soulless.
Because of that, though, that's what I'm saying.
I don't know. Some people are just bored bad.
Well, I think when you're raised by
a
evil
dictator,
dad,
yeah.
of course. But she, like I said, she clearly wasn't getting the attention because if she did, she'd be more like Zuko, where they'd have that softer side.
Yep.
And it was weird this whole episode seeing her like that. Like she was
like trying to like just be normal.
Yeah, like even to after the end, like now, like I'm still not 100% sure. Like, was she like truly trying to have a good time and like, or was she just doing it to like oh, just go fuck around, you know?
Yeah, that's what she told them. Like, that's what she told the old ladies. Like, she just wanted to see how people would treat them without knowing who they were.
Yeah, that's true.
But the only thing that kind of confused me is how they didn't know who Zuko was. Like, I feel like everybody in the Fire Nation knows who Zuko is.
We thought about that like earlier on in the show, and I think a bunch of people in the comments even said like he's not the only one with that scar. Like there's other people that have scars on their face too.
Yeah, but I feel like if you live in the area that like the king lives in, you should know.
You should
about him banishing his son and like because they were somewhere and somebody said to him like you're not something, you're like the banished prince of
that's when he had that fight in like that westerny town.
Oh, that was there, right?
Yeah, with the Earthbender guy.
No, that was when Zuko told everybody who he was then, but I thought
that was the same episode.
It was?
Mm-hmm. Because he's only fighting with the swords, and then all of a sudden he's getting beat by the Earthbender, so he has to firebend. And he jumps up and starts firebending and throws the guy into like one of the walls. And then as he's going up to him, putting his swords away, he says it. I'm Zuko, Prince, all that jazz.
And then the other guy told him like he was a banished prince. I thought that was a different time. Anyway, irrelevant.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Somebody did say.
Yeah, I would think like the Fire Nation people would know who he is, but I guess not. He's also been away for several years.
Yeah, I think it's like 3.
Yeah.
Something like that.
So maybe, you know, and those kids aren't really, like, you know, the kids in that place aren't allowed to step out of line or anything. No. So, like, I doubt they would even, maybe they don't even know. Like, I'm sure they're not taught about it.
So. Oh, no, of course not. But it could also just be the fact that now that the public sees, maybe they see that Zuko now has or they even assume that, like, obviously he's alive back here.
And he came back as, like, a hero. How did they not? Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot.
They think he killed the Avatar.
Right. So they should have known who he was.
Which I really, as soon as they put it in the messenger bird, I was like, that bird's going to get caught somehow. I just didn't think it would be that guy.
Yeah, so now
what the hell was that guy? It must have been like some type of fire bending move, because it was on fire every time it hit something. It was like a circle, explosion of fire.
Yeah.
Which makes sense, because I guess when they shoot them, sometimes they're like, they could be a circle. Like, it's the same concept.
But that would seem like it was like mixed with like air or something. You know what I mean? Like, that was like
its own explosive shot, maybe.
Yeah, it was very fast and like very devastating.
He was just shooting missiles, basically.
Pretty much.
It's just weird that it comes out of a tattoo on his forehead.
Like, and that's it. Nothing comes out of his hands or anything. Like, he didn't shoot anything else.
No. That was it.
And then, like Toph said, he's like half made of metal. So like, what the hell do you think he is? Just like a cyborg?
Or maybe he
got hurt at some point, got fixed with like parts.
Yeah, he's so like outrageous that he just keeps getting these like limbs cut off and shit.
Maybe.
And he's like half man, half robot now.
It's very possible.
Or he's like, I wonder if it has something to do with that tattoo. Like, maybe like he's like a
wizard.
Like from like an old village of firebenders that like have this
ancient
do this move
thing. Yeah, it could be. Or perhaps that's like the mark of like that bounty hunter clan. You know what I mean? Like that's like their trait or something like that.
I didn't like that. Didn't dawn on me. I thought for some reason, like going into this, it didn't dawn on me. Maybe he's a firebender. Like he had to be. Because,
yeah,
like,
he's definitely a firebender.
Now he's like way more of a threat than I was initially thinking. You know?
Oh, you thought he was like just would capture you and that's it?
Yeah, like he's just a strong guy.
Right now.
But that was stupid thinking. That's why at the beginning I was like, what? When Toph hears him, like that's it. He's done. But
definitely not. That was very powerful. But she did hear him coming.
I know.
She was funny. You're not gonna believe me, but there's a metal man coming.
Yeah. A metal man. But like even still, like they're gonna do the same thing again, where we're not gonna see him for maybe another 2 episodes, I bet. Like, or maybe just next episode we won't see him, and then the one after that. But by that point, even still, like, we're gonna go to watch it and like, oh, you remember this guy? I forgot. I totally.
It might be quicker than that because he has that vulture hawk that can fly with, you know what I mean, and like kind of almost track Appa.
But how would he like know? Like, even if how when the bird comes back, he can't like talk to him and tell him.
Yeah, and he still has to walk to wherever they are.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I don't know.
But they usually, like, what I'm starting to realize, when they're on Appa, they don't ever go that far.
No.
But I'm assuming it's just because Appa, he's like, he needs to rest, and they all do.
Right.
But mainly it's because of him.
Plus, I don't know how long you can really fly on him in, like, enemy territory because he's so noticeable.
Well, that too, yeah. Because, like, otherwise, you always think, like, why wouldn't they just always sleep on Appa? But, like, obviously he gets tired.
I would still sleep on him, though, even if he was sleeping.
Well, yeah, they do, like, during those hours
I don't know why they make a bed. I would just lay on his tail.
Ugh, I want to sleep on Appa.
Yeah, right?
Like floating, awesome. You're literally floating in the sky, just sleeping.
I'd need, like, a seatbelt, though. I'd be afraid I'd roll over and...
Well, that was, like, who did they put on there and, like, scared the shit out of him? Was it the king?
The king, yeah.
I forgot about that. Like, I wonder what if... I'm assuming he'll be shown back up eventually. I feel like all these characters are gonna like that we're expecting to see again are all gonna start slowly showing up like in the last like 5 or 6. You know.
That was cool. That was that this one when Toph or last one when Toph said she learned from the Badger moles.
Last one.
That was like we didn't talk about it.
Yeah.
That was interesting to find out that like she like learned from them.
Yeah, I feel like we kind of knew that already though.
We knew that that earthbending was.
No, but I'm pretty sure there was a time we talked about it too, that she was taught by the Badger moles.
Oh yeah, I thought we always kept saying that you thought she learned like the basics from you.
Well, I'm sure she did still, but she also became who she is because of the Badger moles. I'm assuming it's like
I really love her, man.
Toph, yeah.
Yeah, so much.
She might... I can't say who my favorite character is.
It's Iroh, but like then she's definitely a close second. Yeah.
I never count. He's automatically.
I think it does go Iroh, Toph for me.
Yeah, it might be the same for me. It's a tie between her and Aang, obviously. But Aang's made some boneheaded mistakes.
No, I think I like Toph more than Aang at this point.
She's always Toph. You know, like she's never having a crisis.
Right. Nope.
Like the worst she had was when she goes getting picked on.
And she always handled it right.
That was the only time we saw her like.
Yeah, she's never thrown like a temper tantrum or anything really.
No. Because that's what makes her good at
That's
Earthbending
what makes
too.
her different. Yeah.
It's a different kind of
tough attitude.
Which is why I think that was what they kind of were trying to get across when she was first teaching Aang Earthbend, and he couldn't do it because that's not. He has that softy side.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, because that's who he is.
Well, that's what the air nomads were.
Nomads do, yeah. I don't know, man. It's getting good.
I'm curious now. They're really setting up, like, I think what we said before, maybe the last episode with Zuko, like, in terms of we think that they're just going to take him and he's going to start, like, reflecting on everything.
Yeah, well, he already started.
That's what I was getting at.
Yeah.
That was, like, a big thing for him to realize that he is angry at himself. Like, and like I said before he even said it, I'm like, I think he knows, he's just not admitting it, you know?
Yeah.
But now he has to figure out why he's angry at himself, I think. Like, specifically.
He's just got to admit it to himself why he knows.
It's mainly, I think, that he made the wrong decision. Well, he kind of did say it.
Still on that, right. He
goes, I don't know what's between right, I can't tell the difference between right and wrong now.
Right.
Like, I feel like in his head, he's telling, like what he's really thinking is, like, I shouldn't have done.
How could I do this to my uncle?
Correct.
Right. If he's not, then shame on him. He should be thinking that.
I think that I'm, like, almost 99% positive that's what that
it has to be,
meant to be.
Yeah, I don't know what he's gonna do.
I think it's gonna be this what we said. He's just gonna
something's gonna happen. But I feel like now at this point, like May's gonna go with him.
Yeah, she clearly doesn't like. Azula, I don't think either of them like Azula.
No, just Ty Lee's like
she's so
more scared of her.
Yeah, and she's more carefree anyway, so it's like doesn't matter.
Yeah.
As where May clearly didn't like her because she liked the way she yelled at her after she was getting some things off her chest.
Yeah, May's a strong-headed woman.
But yeah, I was thinking that when that scene happened, when she like walked away with Zuko.
Like, well, she liked it when he admitted it, right? That's what had her forgive him.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know.
I like it.
Anyway, guys, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. See you next time.
See you later.